Hey, welcome to Late Night Football Talk. I'm your host, Nick Manzaro. Today we're going to be live streaming solo. I'm going to be going over the Bucs at Cowboys. Cowboys at Bucs NFL Wildcard playoff reaction. So far the first drive has already started. Looks like Cowboys 3 and out. Dak and Brady look like they're missing a couple throws. Nothing much going on. Looks like a defensive game. Looks pretty aggressive right now. A lot of energy out there. It's exactly what we wanted. I didn't start. I'm starting this a little bit late, so I'll say some of my reaction here is I expect the Bucs to win. It's gonna be a tough game for me. Tough game for the Bucs overall. I imagine. This is gonna be tough. So I think. I'm expecting a different type of offense for some reason. I don't know why. For the Bucs, that is. I think they're going to probably... They got Jensen back, so they're going to have to settle in with him. Right off the bat, we saw on the first drive for the Bucs was a pressure by Micah Parsons. They tried running it, nothing. And then Brady kind of sailed over. I think it was Godwin's head. But like I said, the offense looks healthy overall. These guys just got to settle into the big moment. All right, Dak's second drive going. Hands it off to Zeke. Nothing. Loss of 4. Second down, and that looks like it was by Hicks. They look energetic. I mean, this is the kind of Bucs team that you want if you want to, if they're going to win anything. This looks to me like the Bucs' best week, which was Germany. I don't know, they could settle down with a couple throws right over the top. If I'm Dallas, that's what I would start doing, We shall see. All right. Tosses it off to... Oh, wow. There we go. That was Pollard for a run for a good 6 yards. Made contact. Good blocking scheme on the right side. Looked like, it was like a screen. All right, let's see here. We got 3 out wide to the left, tight end to the right. All right, Dak back to pass. Sack by Vita Vea, looks like. Another guy, yep, definitely sack. Ball's out. No, okay, nice. Vita Vea already kind of celebrating back there behind the line. That might almost been, they stopped the play because he just kept going backwards. So, but no, that looks like it's 4th down again, 3 and out. A lot of defensive pressure right now. I don't know why these guys play up to the moments. Vita Vea just, oh my God. 1 week off and this guy he looked explosive. It's going to be a long week. A long night for that center. Brian Anger to punt. He's at the 10. His 10. Looks like Tompkins getting at his 30. He's going 5 yards. Hold that ball to the 40. All right, to about the 40. A lot of contact there. Nice. A lot of energy. That's exactly what we need. A lot of energy. Perfect. I think, listening to Brady's podcast this week, or yesterday, I should say, he definitely feels a lot better with this kind of game. Between him listening to just the beat writers, Pewter Report, just by Rick Stroud, these guys that cover the team and kind of are in the know. They seem like they were in the dark about Ryan Jensen. The fact that he's even starting, I think, is good. He got first team reps all week. We'll see, in Brady and his podcast, kind of mentioned that he doesn't know how long he'll be in there. So I'm kind of curious if they're hoping they get up to a lead, put Hainsley back in. I guess they're both ready to go. But I think Julio got last week off. Logan Ryan, I believe, got last week off. Vita Vea got, all these guys I'm hoping to see in tonight. If they can stop the run game, make Dak one-dimensional, I think Bucs might be able to get a ball or two off him, and that's the key to this game. If not, if the passing game starts to get going, which I imagine Kellen Moore is going to make adjustments to what they're doing, this could be a long ass night. It's definitely possible. I want to pause this for just 1 second. All right, we're back. I had to brighten something up here. It's a little dark. All right. See what we got. It definitely helps that we are at home, for sure. Three tight ends. Looks like Otten, Kieft, and I imagine Brait. Unless they signed someone, got someone from the practice squad. Yep, Brait, Otten, yep, Fournette, and Evans. Wow, going heavy. They got to be running this ball, I imagine, with Leonard Fournette. Okay, they're passing. Right to Mike Evans for a 2-yard gain on the left side. I don't think that was exactly worth it. I imagine they'll sub out after this. Maybe give him some different looks, kind of see what's going on here. Yeah, Russell Gage is in now. Godwin, Kate Otten stayed in. Line is left to right. Smith, Gudicki, Jensen, Mason, and then Tristan Wirfs. All right, right side run. Only 2-yard gain by Leonard Fournette. 3 yards. It's close for 3. 3rd and 5. He's got to pass, and I imagine Russell Gage might get something like this. Maybe Godwin, a kind of a chain mover, needs to catch this pass. All right, on the left side, I think it's Julio and Godwin. They're going now. He's already getting ready to throwing. Bumps off. Oh, man, almost a pick. Bumped right off Russell Gage's chest. All right, so that's 4 and out. Man, this is a tough game. 5 minutes. Under 5 minutes, and we're already going to have 4 full drives done. Oh. Yeah, so that's, looks like he passed, Curse passed him off. Passed Evans off, and Brady was going to hit the right under him. And because he passed him off, he was able to pick it up and bounce his chest. Camarda with the punt. Deep punt. Real nice punt. Looks like he even called for a fair catch, but it's in the end zone. Touchback. All right, we'll see what happens next. If you got drinks, drink them. All right, so some key matchups here. I'm wondering how CeeDee Lamb, I wonder how, a weakness of the Bucs defense if they're not on point. I think there's some moments where Sean Murphy-Bunting and Carlton Davis hit that top notch. Like Sean Murphy-Bunting makes a lot of it seems like in big moments he'll make a interception or two if healthy. Like last from 21, he was injured last year, but from 21 every playoff game he made a pick and it changed the game. Carlton Davis seems like, unless he's up against Hill. Of course, in the Super Bowl, that changed too. But in the Super Bowl, inside normal games, he will cover their number one receiver and do pretty good. He did really well against Chase. Hopkins, but I don't know how good Hopkins is at this moment, but just overall, when he's on and he's not injured, he can kind of stay with the best of them. And so he was paid in the offseason to be a number one. He's like he's not an elite number one, but I guess he does okay against number one receivers. We'll kind of see how that goes. Early in the year, it was tough because, we had everyone healthy, but then everyone got hurt, including Sean Murphy-Bunting. Winfield had the concussion issues. I think he's dealing with a high ankle sprain. Hicks was hurt for like 3 or 4 weeks, put on IR. Then Vita Vea got hurt in the 49ers game. He only played like 10 snaps, I want to say. That makes me think if they were to even somehow win this game, what happens later on, because, things have changed since that 49ers game. I would bet with the 49ers, believe me. Even normal, I almost want to say that the Cowboys were going to win, but something tells me that with Jensen back, with everyone being somewhat healthy, that they can go through the Cowboys, specifically the Cowboys. We will see if they can hold up here. Six plays with the Cowboys offense, 1 yard gained. They should start passing the ball. Oh, a run to the left. Oh, nice 5 yard gain. They had a good block on that, so the guy got. You would have had him early. Cowboys carry. They carry their linemen good to the sides. Top of the screen, it was wide open. What are you doing? Caught. Gallup. Right sideline, 15-yard gain. Sean Murphy-Bunting, too. He thought he was taking him deep. I said no one was playing him. He's just so deep in that route. I think he just saw him. Hey, if you want to play this deep, I'll hit an under. God. So he did like a 10-yard out. All right, this is what I was afraid of. Let's see what they do here. Oh, nice. Winfield for an early stop coming from the edge. Looked like he was going to sack him or go for a sack if that was if he had held it on for a pass, but he ended up the defense moved to the right, and so he ended up trying to take the left side, but Winfield was there to tackle him out. Elliott's on the sideline. Pollard's in. 2 wide receivers. They got Brown in motion. Snapped. White's going for the rush. Up. A bunch of guys coming in. Brown caught it. Taken out up. 3-yard gain. Dak got hit pretty good. Oof. Flag. It's probably on the quarterback. Ugh. What happened? Hicks? 15-yard? God damn it. Let me see this. The fuck happened? That's not even that bad. That's not that bad. It's because he went to the neck area. Are you kidding me? All right. They're on the Tampa 40 now. You're giving him momentum. All right, he's got him on the left side. Pollard, he's quick. Got to get him. Come on. 20, 30. Oh, my God. He's at the 20, so he basically got like 19-yard gain. They got to do something here. You got to, bend but don't break. Give it, field goal at most. At this point, they're in field goal range, so it really doesn't matter. But White seemed to, just a step behind Pollard. Just slipped on his ass. It's because he basically went behind his lineman when he should have just taken the outside. He wasn't sure which way he was going to do, cut in or out, and he cut out. All right, I formation here. And pitch over to Pollard again, deep in the back, and he's going to get dropped around a 1 yard gain. Nope, they gave him nothing. That's good D right there. All right, let's see what they do here. They're starting Elliott, Schultz, Lamb, Gallup, and Hilton. All right. CD in motion to the right. No one's going with him. And up deep to Ruff. Easy. Schultz. Right to Schultz. Touchdown. There we go. There's the points. Cowboys lead. They're going to lead by 6. Going to be 7. Come on. Oh, try on Shalinka too off the side. He's just wide open. I don't even know if anyone's covering him. They got the exact coverage they wanted. Oh my God, he shanked it. No good. That's awesome. That's good. All right. Brady's got an answer, you know? Something's got to happen here. I hope he does. Barefoot commercial. We're going to see what happens here. Brady's got an answer. Something tells me he's going to try some deep passes. You know, get him down. We will see. Make sure. Let's see if I can get some subtitles on here too. So I can turn that on a little bit. All right. So it seems like the rush was getting to him. Even when they ran the ball, like I said, they only really went 5 yards, but then they Brady thought, you know, he messed up with the coverage. They're not beating their guys right now. I mean, they're playing zone. If only he's got to pick them apart somehow. He's got to get that extra second. I don't know if these guys are just warming up. It seemed like the pressure, I mean, it came from his left side, Donovan Smith. Then Donovan Smith was holding him. And then came from the right side. So it's everyone right now. I mean, this line is not looking good off the bat. They got to make their adjustments, see what's going on. Jensen looked like he held up pretty good, so I'll say that much. Luke Gutticky is he was a liability, what seems like all the time. So we will see about that. Yeah, it's really key. He's got to get some points on the board, even a field goal. 6-3, that's no big deal. They can't go down by 2 scores or something. I say they can't go down 2 scores. They could go down 2 scores. Say, you know, if the defense happens to step up, they're going to make their adjustments anyways. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop them again, or I also wouldn't be surprised if they scored. And just started to pile on before Brady starts to go in no huddle and seems to really work, especially with a pass rush like that. You know, 2 ways to get them to slow down. A, just like with J.J. Watt against the Arizona, you run the ball, go right by him, or B, you just do no huddle and just gas him. kind of doing like a treasure thing with Brady on TV right here. Some graphic with like his 7 Super Bowls popping out of, with the pirate ship in the background. All right, they're lined up. Julio in motion. Screen to Godwin just taken up right away. Julio's just standing there. Julio, what are you doing? He's standing there as the guy picks him right up, and he's just like watching it all happen. That was by tackle by Barr. Is that Anthony Barr? Ridiculous. As he's just watching him. Horrendous. 2nd and 11. White's in the backfield now. You got K-Dot into the left. Godwin was in motion, swinging out. I think they might be going for another screen again. They got like 3 yards with White, so this is not looking good already. Wirf's basically behind him to propel him. Basically picking him up, pushing him through the line. Yeah, Brady's not in a... Evans has got to get open. I mean, what's going on here? And it looked good, too, right off the bat, but... He needs 7 yards. Let's go. Godwin right now. Nice, White. Awesome. Nice. 5-yard gain after the first. 1st and 10. Just tricked Diggs, I believe. Came up for the tackle, switched him. He turned his hips. Bang. Hit the hole. Hit the first, which was 5 yards away. Then hit another 5 yards. Kind of like a leaping jump there. Yep, perfect. Awesome. See, you got to do stuff like that. I mean, this guy, White, is showing himself a little bit. He got red in the center right there. Once you start to do that, it'll get rid of some pass rush. Then you got to throw that ball away, dude. Yep. Wow. The pressure's real right now. Getting to him. 2nd and 10. It's like wasted downs. They're running on 1 down, it seems like. Someone needs a break already. Start running no huddle, dude. These guys are already quitting. That's what you got to do. It's the only way the Bucs move the ball. White's still in the game on Evans. I'm sorry, next to Brady. Diggs is on Evans. Godwin's covered. They're playing like almost 10 yards off. 2nd and 10. Just get 5. How about that? Nice. Move the chains. Got it. Got the first. Godwin on the left hash. You get like the first and another yard. Awesome. So Godwin for 11. Perfect. Caught the ball around 10. Diggs went to tackle him. He had 3 guys around him. I mean, insane. Cowboys defense is playing pretty good right now. They're playing pretty good. Now, that's a couple first downs for Brady, though. That's good. He has to kind of get his feet wet, kind of get under him. That's not what they want. Definitely not what they want. They need to score 7 here. Be up by 1. Let that one hurt them. Oh, White for the carry. Awesome. First down again. Nice. That was a good 13-yard run. See? They're starting to move the ball a little bit. Get this going. Here we go. Jensen. Look, for once, I'm seeing a center not go backwards. It's like crazy. Nice. Wirf's pushing. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Shaq and Wirf's moved that whole right side of that line. Looking good. Uh-oh. Looks like White might be hurt. He hurt his hand. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully it's just a strain. Leonard Fournette's getting in there now. Moving. Nice. 5-yard gain. I don't see Jensen moving too much, so he's he's pushing all he needs to push. He's gonna be dead after this game. You can't just come into a game and just play like he's playing. Hopefully he's been running marathons and while he's been injured. Oh my God. We'll see what happens. All right. They're at their own 35. 36. 34, I'm sorry. Brady's going up. Pressure's there. Bang. Nothing. Up. He had to throw it low because pressure was right on him. Wasted down. God, 3rd and 6. It's not looking good. What I don't want here is I don't want them to want to end up kicking that field goal because I don't want to give the other team a short field. What the hell is going on here? This kicker has not been good. Why is Parsons inside their huddle? He's getting pushed out, and then he's calling for like a flag. Make him pay for that. Cowboys call a timeout. Who laid the hit on him? Parsons was coming right through the center. Fast. And I think Fournette kind of laid the hit on him just to slow him down so Brady could get that ball off. And then, see, look at this. Jensen's the one pushing him out of the huddle. Good. See, that's what I'm looking for. You want a guy like him where it's like, no, he doesn't put up with shit. That's what I'm talking. Ainsley wouldn't have done that. That's what you need. He starts giving you shit. You start pushing back. Okay? The guys on the line are going to, tell Goodicke, tell these guys, hey, move your ass. Quit being a bitch. Nice. Evans with the catch at the 20. Goes down. Awesome. Moving the sticks. Tire them out. Let's go. This is what we're missing with the center. It might look bad, but I'm telling you. He just laid the shoulder down on Diggs, didn't make the tackle, and he went down for the next guy. Gained another 4 yards. Great ball by Brady, right to him. Safe ball. Standard. 4 plays of 10-plus yards this drive. That's what we're looking for. That's probably the most we've done all year, for God's sakes. All right. Looks like Diggs is following Evans. Oh, that almost got picked. He's going to Brady. Brady basically thrown to the corner, lower left corner of the end zone, and guy almost picked it. But he's going to old man Brady. Don't do that. He threw it. Brady needs to be set when he's throwing. Those are the kind of plays that you're pushing too much, okay? Get the first down. Get your way down the field. There's no time here. We don't have to worry about it. Go to someone who's going to be open. Now we're 2nd and 10. We got to start working for the first, okay? I don't want to settle for a field goal. We need to get something here. All right. It's going to be a short here. Drew calling me. Can't talk, man. Doing the podcast. I'll give him a text out right here. He's asked me if I'm streaming. I said yes. All right, Goblin in motion. Yeah, Diggs is following. He's trailing him. Guy fell down behind him. Nice! Go! Nice. Goblin at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Awesome. Perfect. Brady had a defender slip right behind him. He was going to get sacked or, hit. And then he basically just acted like he was going to run it himself and pitched it off to Godwin, who got the, 10 yards. Taking up a lot of time here. Perfect. All right, I want to fade. I'd like to get a fade right to Evans. Sorry, I was listening for something. I'm letting him know it's just me. All right, like I said, it's 0-6. Bucs are down. Extra point was shanked. So we're going to kind of see what's going on here. Commercial break. They're at the 5-yard line. First and goal. We'll see what goes on here. They got to score. Maybe Kate Otten do like a 5-yard out. That'd be nice. Also, I'd like to see someone on the back of the end zone. Maybe do like a jump point. Anything. Julio. Fade to Julio or Evans. They should be using them more in the end zone. It would be great if they were just saving it for, like, so it's not on tape. I really doubt that. It seems like too much. But you never know, right? So we'll see. I think Drew might be coming over. We're going to find out. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, end of the first quarter. Oh my God, almost picked by Parsons. That was horrendous. God, what's going on here? Okay, 1 second, this whole game could have changed. Brady didn't even know, like, oh my God, he got it with his right hand. Good thing his hands weren't closed. They were wide open. He was looking just to smack it away. And it seems like it's all he did. Godwin's emotion. Go. Picked. God fucking damn it, dude. Ah! Back of the end zone. Not good. It's like turnover on downs, really. That sucks. Not good, not good. He hasn't thrown a red zone interception in like forever. All the guys stopped running too. I mean, the offense that was horrendous. I don't know what they're doing. They all just stopped. Like he's just gonna throw it in the back of the end zone. God, Brady wants that one back hard. He should have just put that up a little bit more. God, that sucks. Come on. See if Dak will give us something. You've had enough rest here. Nice. Nice. No gain. Like no rush. God. He's going to be like 2 yards shy. 1 yard shy of the first down. 3rd and inches, really. There's no pass rush on that. Absolutely, like none. All right, 3rd and 1. We'll see. We'll see. I'm really hoping they go for a pass play of like 6-7 yards. It goes nowhere. If they don't run this ball, I mean, best case scenario, they're going to run this. Everyone's at the line. Got it. They only got a yard afterwards, but they got it. 2 yards. Zeke Elliott on the carry. Drew says he's coming. I might have to go let him in. Levante David stopped him, 5-yard gain. That was Gallup, I think. Not looking good. Not looking good here.